Okay, I'll review I Heart Psycho. Before we begin, let me just say that I can see why this fanime has so many fans. The animation and coloring is pretty well done, and it's probably one of the more higher quality fanimes out there. Now usually I try to review fanimes that have more than one episode out there, and at the time I was getting these requests, there was only one episode with 2 parts. But now that half of episode 2 is out, I think that now's the time to tackle this fanime. So let's get right to it. Right off the bat, you can see how well this thing is animated. It gets choppy at times, but it's not so bad that it's distracting. The opening is very reminiscent of the opening to Tokyo Crystal Mew. It even uses the same song. Also, Comic Sans! Moving on, the opening... Well, okay then. Moving on for real, the main female protag of the show, Kira...
That's right. I am Kira.
...is introduced to the class, which is full of sparkling lens flares and very strange character designs. No, seriously, what's up with the design choices in this fanime? Some of the characters have animal parts, some have random face stickers, and what's up with this chick's eye patch? There really needs to be an explanation as to why these characters look like this. I mean, how would you feel if I randomly had animal ears without any rhyme or reason? That would be silly. Is this even Earth? Is this another planet? What's going on? This isn't Danganronpa. There has to be a reason. Okay, maybe I'm looking way too into this. Maybe this will be explained in the future. Anyway, Kita seems to have her eyes on this wannabe Homestuck troll.
Yeah, it's like talking to a rock.
Hey, I like rock!
Not the music, dummy!
Then she ditches her new friends to talk to this mystery man thing. Time to pour on the kawaii!
My name is Kira.
I know.
I noticed that the recordings for different characters are noticeably inconsistent, which to me seems like a trend in fanime. Well, I've given tips on making recordings sound clearer before in past episodes, so I'll just move on. So Psycho doesn't really care for Kita's company, and...
But I...
Double frag!
Good lord! And even after getting blasted into oblivion, Kita is still gaga for this whatever he is. Seriously, what is he, a demon? Anyone? On to part 2, and... Oh wow, that was pretty impressive. Kita gets back to school, sore from Psycho's attack, and she meets up with her classmates. In comes a new character who looks surprisingly normal, and this makes Kita fantasize about her impossible dream of being with her psychotic crush.
Let's be happy together. Forever.
Oh, Psycho! Of course!
And then another new character who looks just like Psycho, but less frightening. Fightbook says that this guy, Angel, is Psycho's brother.
He's perfect.
She scares me. Psycho and Angel go and talk outside.
You're my brother after all.
Yes, I so called it! Wait, what the? The two brothers discuss how Angel apparently left Psycho with some kind of monster, and then they proceed to fight. Oh, wait, correction. Psycho proceeds to brutally attack Angel without giving him a chance to fight back. Skip to the end of the day where Kita and Angel starts talking about Psycho. It's starting to bother me that Angel's audio is extremely quiet and echoey. I have to strain to hear what he's saying.
Don't misunderstand him. He's a nice boy, really. But lately...
So the next day, the teacher puts people into teams of 2 to work on a project about...
magic.
Magic. Okay, that sort of explains Psycho's ability to send people flying with explosions. It's no surprise that Kita is excited about this stroke of luck, but what about Angel being paired up with this ponytail Jinx?
You are
You are
Gay? Yep.
Well, that came out of absolute nowhere. Well, that's the end of episode 1. Let's go to the second. Maybe we'll actually get some explanation as to what's even going on.
This will prove once and for all who is the strongest golden heart.
And that didn't explain much of anything. We cut to a typical facing the mirror morning scene, and along with some banter between Psycho and Angel, we get a great magic trick where Psycho makes his clothes appear and disappear. See? On again, off again. Next, we find that the bit with Kita looking in the mirror wasn't pointless as she approaches Lips McGee for tips on how to be pretty. Well, to be fair, she's one of the normal-looking kids in the school. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, I saw that coming. And that's basically all there is right now. Final thoughts? While the animation and coloring is good, I heard Psycho still has a few problems such as mic issues and lack of exposition or explanation about the world. Hopefully as the series goes on, we'll get some kind of explanation for the crazy character designs? Maybe?